Number 1. The 42nd President of the United States was William Jefferson Clinton, and as most of you know, there's quite a bit of drama surrounding his presidency. Despite what was going on in secret in the Oval Office, Clinton apparently had some other secrets at the time, as well. According to the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff at the time, Bill Clinton had misplaced the personal ID code to launch nuclear attacks. Fortunately, the codes were only missing for a few months. Number 2. There have been some pretty crazy theories about the Earth, especially during the 1800s. John Quincy Adams began to follow the Hollow Earth crowd and even gave permission for a proposed expedition to the middle of the Earth to take place. Fortunately, when Andrew Jackson became president, he brought a little bit of sense with him and put an end to Adams' crazy ideas. Number 3. We all know that George W. Bush said some pretty wacky things during his presidency, but did you know he had some pretty crazy requests, as well? As it turns out, George W. Bush hated broccoli so much that he banned it from being in the White House and on Air Force One. When Bush was asked why there was a rule about broccoli, he simply said, "I do not like broccoli. And I haven't liked it since I was a little kid and my mother made me eat it. And I'm President of the United States, and I'm not going to eat any more broccoli." Number 4. Lyndon B. Johnson, the 36th President of the United States, was known for being quite eccentric. Not only was he known for urinating in public, and holding interviews while he was using the bathroom, but it was also well known that LBJ had quite a foul mouth. In fact, he trained his pet parrot to cuss right along with him. His parrot had such a potty mouth that he was carried away from Johnson's funeral for causing a disruption. Number 5. Richard Nixon is well known for his participation in the Watergate scandal, but that's not the only mess he got himself into. At the height of the scandal, Nixon became extremely paranoid about being exposed to the public. Because of this, he had a personal vendetta towards the Washington columnist Jack Anderson. According to journalism professor Mark Feldstein, Nixon's paranoia took control and he began to think of a plan to off Anderson. His plans included putting poison in Anderson's medicine cabinet or exposing him to large amounts of LSD on the steering wheel of his car. Fortunately, Nixon either got some sense, or someone intervened because his plan of murder was abandoned.